Speed Simpsons channel. Are we live on the Speed Simpsons channel? Are we live? We are live on the Speed Simpsons channel. Welcome everyone to the IL Tourney of year 2024. We got Gibstack versus Spam. I'm here with Tim's.
What's
going
up,
on?
everyone?
And we will get straight into the wheel. That's right, it's the wheel at the IL Tourney. We all love it. We are gonna ask both runners which category they would like to ban as well.
The suspense.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Ooh.
Do we just say it?
You can say it or put it in mute chat. I don't know if one person's supposed to go first, but it really.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no 100% because
Got it.
that's hard.
Understandable.
I don't know where anything is. I haven't studied.
Did
To be
you?
honest, neither have I. I'm gonna say any percent in that case.
No, he knows. That's my best.
The Achilles heel.
And there you have it. The most bottom of percentage, all the way up to the most top of percentage, banned from selection. I'm gonna spin to see which level we will be playing first.
Only low percent was on there.
Both
Ooh.
runners will be playing story missions.
And it's an exciting one. Homer 2 has been selected. The winner.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Homer 2. Ooh. I need to hide my screen now as I switch to the category wheel. This can be super exciting. It's gonna be so hype. Y'all aren't even ready for how hype this is gonna be.
I'm so hyped.
And here we are. Any percent and 100% has been removed. I shall do the spin now. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it's an All Story Missions Homer 2 race to start it off.
The classic.
The applauds are going wild. It might be very quiet, but let me update the category text. So it is a level 7 ASM. And the claps keep coming. Make that louder. Bada beat, bada boop. So now I'm gonna switch over to the racing. I need to make the text larger. Do both runners have a level 7 save ready?
I do now.
Ooh.
If that's copied in, which it has.
Cool. I need to fix Gibstack's timer. That's very true.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Should be consistent now.
Where'd it go?
Should be in the top left of the screen. I can move it if it's helpful.
I don't know. Let's see. Ooh.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. There it is!
Yay!
It's
I
okay.
should have just moved it where it was, but it's fine.
Restreamer Crazy Tone Dog out here finding timers.
Let's go.
This is so professional. Make sure you grab your popcorn for this one or snack of choice.
Ooh.
And hopefully that's not a segment timer. Is it just one timer?
Yeah, it's just one timer.
Cool. Okay.
Alrighty.
Are both runners ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Tim's, if you would like to do the countdown, go wild.
All right. We'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. GL to both runners.
GL.
Dad,
Now this should be interesting. Gib is a, I mean this is ASM, but back in the day, Gib and Vapo were the I guess you could say the Homer Seal and Zern of now, where they just did every single IL, and like I believe Gib held a bunch of or at least at one point held like 80% IL world records. So I'm really interested to see how he does in this tournament.
Yeah. Had a little trouble with the spam's timer, but it seems to be back.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that
for all the levels, for ASM to be, I mean, Homer 2 is going to be the most exciting due to the out of bounds, so.
oh yeah, and of course like I think that Gib is definitely going to have the edge going into this race, just simply because he's on 60, but is also a sub 130 runner. So, but I wouldn't sleep on spam though. You know, things can happen, especially with certain strats like Bridge Flip, for instance. And this is also like, I don't know when's the last time Gib has really like played consistently, so that could also be a factor in this race. But I don't. To be fair though, I don't know when's the last time spam played either. So.
I have a little bit of a timer difference right now, but should be fine. Both runners doing 7-1, not grabbing any coins since this is an IL. Spam accidentally getting back into the car there, trying to purchase the zombie car. But now we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Gibbs' alien car? How did it turn around into that building? That is not good.
Wow. That is not good whatsoever. It's gonna be a small chance for spam to make up a bit of time on Gibstack here. But this is just gonna be a pretty standard 7-2 from both, I imagine, unless a Gib goes for 60 7-2 burst clip, which I have my doubts he will go for.
We're just about to find out. Let's see. I mean,
Yeah.
he isn't that far ahead, but he is zooming ahead. He might. Nah, I don't think he'll go for it. I feel like Ubon would be a lot more ahead for it.
Yeah, I think I'm not too surprised that Gib isn't going for it. Though, I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I've watched spam, but I feel like Gib is also going to have a much better time with 7-3, especially. But, you know, there are other factors, because I imagine both. I mean, there's no way that, like, they go for 7-4, 7-5, so, like, traffic RNG.
We shall see. He's starting the mission at 3:14 for Gib. Of course, going to be turning around, trying the out of bounds.
That looks really good for Gib. Yeah, that's a very clean 7-3. No 7-3 for Gib.
Nuh-uh. And out of there. Spam is a little bit ahead, according to the timer.
I don't know how I feel about. Yeah, that's not a very good lineup. But I remember IGTP, when IGTP was running, IGTP had a pretty unorthodox setup, but still made it work, so we'll have to see. That one was still off.
Just gonna be taking it inbounds. Was unable to get it.
I can respect the decision, but this gives Gib an extremely firm lead.
Looks like Gib was thinking to not do the street race, or just forgot to do it. Was just staying at the door like, I might be forgetting something, or do I want to not do it? Although if you didn't want to do it, you just warp.
Yeah. Never know, maybe Gib was gonna go for the Globex out of bounds.
Also, Spam's car is smoking a little bit. A little scary.
Oh yeah.
And this timer is until you reach the school backyard, so 40 seconds. Although it looks like a lot, I mean, traffic screws you over, you're not gonna have a lot more extra time, so gonna be extra careful.
Yeah, there have been some driving mistakes for spam, but I'm pretty sure he'll make it.
I have no idea if that park will work. I do park completely different, but he's gonna just go back and check.
Yeah. That was a pretty safe park, but it's kind of crazy the park diff between 60 and 46. Despite it just being like 14 FPS difference.
Right? Every FPS is a difference.
That's so true, actually.
Like 1 FPS compared to 2? Oh my goodness, you can see the comparison. Why would it not be different for the rest, huh?
Exactly. I love the way my co-commentator is thinking right now.
Hey, I just do the thinking in my head and then I express it with the words out my mouth, which I use my vocal cords to express through, you know? Use my tongue to hit the teeth, to say the words. Free fire. I like to talk.
I love to talk also, smiley face.
Ooh. Gib is out. Arc worked.
Yeah. And also, if it wasn't already made apparent, Gib is on keyboard and mouse. And not only keyboard and mouse, but mouse look. So he was able to use that to his advantage there and very quickly move the camera. I feel like that's also 60, but like, move the camera and get the Spooky Greg. Hopefully Spooky Greg, but this is looking like a Bob. Unfortunately. It spawned. Oh no.
Oh no, spam is at 7777 coins. That's amazing because it's all the same number and it's cool and a pattern.
It sure is.
Not that coins matter, but that's not the point of this conversation.
Yeah.
We
We're
like-
lucky it's not all 6s.
We like cool things that happen sometimes.
We do. I thought for a second that Spam was gonna try and stand on the wasp there. That would have been kind of epic.
Anyways, Gibstack still loaded out of bounds, starting Autopsy Part 2. Will we see Bridge Clip? Very likely.
Spam got the other side get in from the first side get in.
Spam's car, it's smoking, and it looks like a good old 1 hit away from death, you know, so the fact that Spam hasn't entered first person's, like, pretty cool. I mean, got that confidence. I mean, if you're used to third person, smoke's not gonna bother you.
Oh yeah, and smoking's bad, kids, just so we know.
Just so we know.
I mean, if when you're smoking, you know, that makes you closer to destruction.
Unless you're going for Badger Blast, I don't recommend blowing up your car in this run. Gib is struggling to clip through the bridge. And just gonna drive it inbound.
Like-
Wow.
Yeah, Gib doesn't have any time left. That's gonna definitely be time save for Spam, but I think that even with that, it's pretty firmly in Gib's favor, but you never know.
Yeah. Not sure how often Gibbs done 7-6 inbounds, the second part, so might be a little hard to control the car, not used to it. Maybe we'll see a waste blow up, maybe we won't. That's the exciting thing about watching things. We'll see what happens.
Exactly. Maybe, you know, like I said, it's been a while since I've watched Spam, so maybe Spam does resets. Or maybe even Jump Zone. That could make this race a lot closer.
We shall see.
It would be interesting though, because Gib had 7-3, just the 7-5 out of bounds, and Spam would have 7-6 and 7-7 out of bounds, with the rest in bounds.
Be totally awesome.
Also, give the 5 head, just getting out of the car in order to reset the hit and run meter.
You know what'd been really cool for this tourney? If they separated
Yeah.
Homer 2 into 2, inbounds and outbounds. That'd be pretty sick.
Oh yeah, that would have been pretty sick, yeah.
Take notes, event coordinators.
Exactly.
Take note of one suggestion. Just kidding. You don't have to take notes. It's just an idea too. Plus, a lot of
I
people
think-
don't like inbound sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to them.
Yeah, I think it would have added. Well, I think it would have been really interesting to see.
Hey, Gibstack on the final mission. 7-7.
Yeah.
Of
But
course,
Spam is going to do all of this inbounds, so
yeah, Gibbs gonna stay ahead.
yeah. It's really just like it's really just 7-3 that just kind of made this race the way it is.
No, both did not agree to inbounds. But if there is an autopsy to blow up your waist on, I mean, if you look at what Gibbs just did right there, this car is a little hard to control. You can see it spin out
Yeah.
so easily.
Yeah, it definitely takes a long time to get used to driving this vehicle. But yeah, what happened to Gib was Gib did 7-3. Spam attempted 7-3 but didn't get it. Gib went for bridge clip but didn't get it because he had 40 seconds on the timer.
Spam struggling to find the beam. For some reason, the collision of the beam is more off to the right when you're coming in from the ramp. Like, even if you go in the glowing green, if it's on the left side, it won't work, but you can get sucked in before hitting the green on the right side. The collision's not right. It does not match the green glow. How dare the
Yeah.
Simpsons hit and run developers make such a silly mistake in their video game?
But you know, a lot of breakthroughs have been made as a result of that. I mean, take 7-4. That's trying to be impossible if all the green would suck you up.
It's true, this is true. 7-4 is a
We
pretty
don't
gnarly
even-
strat.
Exactly.
Hey, Gib escapes the alien car, has 30 seconds to make it to the school. Spam is driving to the power plant.
Yeah, Gib looking like gonna be a bit just like a sub 13, like a mid to high 12 5x. It looks like.
Gib is in the
Yeah.
beam. Looks like Gibstack
Oh,
will
yeah.
take round 1 with a 12:49.
I also forgot the IL timing, so
Should I change the FPS to the score? I feel, would that be better?
you could do that if you want.
It doesn't say FPS, so we can. Gib has the FPS counter, which helps, but Spam is on 100.
Gib is just saying in meet chat that it's probably more like a 1250 because of a late split.
Okay. Spam has the waist, heading back, Ghost Bolt swerving in front of them. Spam don't go give a flip, still driving, landing on a witch, making a skeleton car swerve off to the side.
That is a good point from being actually. Is Gib actually on RTA or not?
I do not believe so. I thought I saw it pause, but maybe it was Spam's timer. I remember seeing one of them pause. We can pay attention to that next whatever. What is it called? Next race. That one. Oh yeah, I can change audio. Wow, we W restreamer. And Spam is in the beam, being a 14:09. GG's on round 1.
So once again, that was a 1250 to a 1412. Pretty big win for Gibstack. And also Gib did confirm that he is on RTA.
Oh, so Gib is on RTA.
But he also said that he has switched to the oldest timer.
Okay. Um, do they get to switch what categories they ban if they please, or how does that work?
Um,
No?
I
Okay. So I shall just spin the wheel now.
yeah, I don't know the rules for this. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Thank you, Being. Okay. So I'm actually gonna spin the category first because I gotta switch it up sometime. So we're gonna see what category we're playing first. Hit the spin button. Let's see what it lands on. Ooh. Ooh. That is a no mission warped by a thread. Look at that. Barely getting over to no mission warps. Just like that. So we'll be doing no mission warp. And let's see what level the runners will be doing no mission warps on. Bada beep, bada boop. I said boop, and here we go. They will be running no mission warps in level 2, also known as Bart 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
So,
Level 2.
level 2 no mission warps is what round 2 will be. There you have it. Gibstack will be changing to 150 FPS.
Understandable switch to BH. Um, I say that because there really isn't much of a reason to stay on 60 when you're in early game.
I'm asking if Spam can see the countdown in mute chat. Gibstack is ready. Looks like Spam's in the Twitch chat. Countdown. Okay. Sims, if you want to do the countdown in mute chat when I do in Twitch chat so both can see it, that can be
Okay.
great. Okay,
Sure.
so we shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And hopefully they will go. So 1.5 seconds we have to remove from Gibbs' timer. And Spam clicked new game. This is an interesting sports car grab. Whoa. Whoa, that's wacky. I like that.
So how are we gonna do this? Is Spam just going to?
I should just restart.
Yeah, Spam's just gonna restart. Okay.
Gib shall just keep going. Skinner
Do you have-
is right there for Gib. Wow.
Do you have the single runner ready?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, Spam's just gonna quit out and start in 20 seconds anyways. But yeah. Hopefully none of them warp, because I believe I have to find the comm best for that split and multiply it by 1.5, which would not be fun. I think that's why I read. But here we go. Spam 0.04 on the timer at the start. Entering Bart 1. And also gonna grab a sports car, but on the left side of the road, of the square in the middle, compared to Gib running over to the right, which was pretty cool. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the no mission warps category, it's no mission warps, all story missions, so they'll be doing all the story missions, just they cannot use the warping function to get to the next mission, so they must drive in between each. Part one's a very interesting one for no mission warps, since we don't use the starter car, the honor roller, since it's the slowest option, so traffic cars are even more important, especially after Better Than Beef, where your car resets after you use the Cletus truck and you have to find a traffic car from that one-lane road. Makes it more interesting. Both their sports cars are very similar color. I don't have game audio on. I'm a genius.
You're looking at 5 life sentences.
W.
of community-
Okay, we figure things out here.
Nobody does it better. Hey, Jabba. Fine by me.
And of course, since this is an IL, coins don't matter. Both runners start with a file that has enough to buy everything. This level, it's only the Mr. Plow, which costs about 200 coins.
If anybody missed that, Spam got the flaming moflick.
Let's go! We love to see it. Not necessary for completion, but necessary for the enjoyment of the viewers. We appreciate you, watchers of Speed Simpsons.
We do indeed.
Gibstack did not warp after Vox. Very, very good.
That's the first step, for sure.
Gets hit from the side by an evil yellow taxi. What's the point? Losing time on the drive.
No problemo.
Starting Bart and Frink. Of course, Gibstack moved up to 150 FPS, so
I didn't play so many
potentially could do a dirt jump, but it doesn't look like they're manipulating the van. So it always goes to the right.
It's still doable.
Spam running over comic book guy. Not an ideal situation. Had to jump over the car.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the van did turn left, so no dirt jump for Gib.
Unfortunate.
That was totally awesome.
How'd you like a newspaper?
Woo, nice one.
The nerd car is right behind Spam. Spam cannot mess up the driving here. Luckily, Alpha Tunnel, if you take that sharp left turn, it's not really an issue after that point, but traffic could get in the way. I mean, Vox is a very likely mission to fail.
Totally awesome.
You just simply stop paying attention for 1 second.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Really
Spam.
trying to sports
Don't warp. Let's go! Spam didn't warp!
Jump to light speed.
insane runs.
Gotta work off my
Both
back.
runners are having similar shades of sports car throughout this entire run.
This is too
They both had like a purplish red at the start, and now they both have a purplish red again. Purple or red or ish. Something with the colors. You know.
Interesting observation.
Yeah. I look at the screen.
Whoa, wicked.
Let's go! Spam grinding the van at the Coliseum entrance.
Let's go.
Very unnecessary.
Very unnecessary.
And Gib does the highway jump. Going to have to respawn the car, not right enough. Spam also unable to achieve dirt jump, van going left as well.
Yeah, it didn't work out for either of them, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. I was so afraid for a second that the thing that happened to Smith would happen there, where it pushed the black van across the tavern and pushed to the left.
That is scary, that is scary.
This is a thing that happens. It's an unfortunate thing, but it happens. And once again, the black van!
True. No, Cletus! No! Cletus, wake up! Okay, they woke up. Let's go! Cletus is awake, everyone. Gibstack.
So true.
That was so rude. Slamming into not only Cletus's Cletus truck, but also getting the truck to slam into Cletus. It's not fast having a Cletus rolling around, unable to start the mission.
Unfortunate. 46 coins, 46 coins.
Oh my god.
No longer 46 coins. Aw. There's now 51 coins because of the crusty glass.
Crusty glass pizza is the pizza for me and you. We do a little bit of trolling on Speed Simpsons. Oh, look at that boost hitting the corner. That was
No way.
awesome. This is why you watch Speed Simpsons. You see awesome gameplay from the Simpsons and everything.
You get speed. Lots of speed.
Oh yeah.
Speed Simpsons.
These runners are fast.
They're very fast indeed.
I mean, look at Gibstack. Traffic car just hit the back of the Cletus truck, giving Gibstack a speed boost. The game wants speed for these runners.
You love it. You love to see it. But yeah, I would say that it's hard for me to tell, but I would say that this race is a lot closer than the last race. Or the last round.
Yep. The escape works for Gibstack.
Oh,
works.
making up so much time. Successfully ran over and talked to Cletus without running him over.
No,
That's
Cletus rolling
huge.
on the right side.
Krusty Burgers.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I
Wait,
totally
that's kind of genius. Gib, you don't need the sports car. This has to be slower. You just take any car in this situation, because all you're doing is driving to the stadium and then to Dr. Nick and then just running to the phone booth. It's very
Yeah,
little
pretty-
driving time.
easy peasy.
10,000 coins, let's go.
Oof, big number.
Time
But-
to rock.
Yeah, fucking doing that. Like, I'm pretty sure Sedan is actually faster in that situation. Even Black Van is probably better in that situation.
I got
Oh wait, this isn't NG Plus. You don't drive to the phone booth. I'm just, you know, I've been thinking.
energy depleting. Need
Thinking
sugar in
wrong.
your truck.
I still feel like, just anything. You know, maybe Gib would have gotten the sports car if he ran towards the dirt ramp, so.
Oh, wait, whoa, that was a crazy
There-
respawn.
The respawn.
Is that an IL
Sorry.
strat?
I think it's a really old strat, but I'm not sure.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa!
pretty-
This is a crazy Canadian bounce lineup. But look at that. We got Canadian bounce here on Speed Simpsons. Love to see it.
Crazy Tone Dog.
Spam going for this escape route. I love this escape route.
The Jebediah escape! The Jebediah escape! We did it! The Jebediah escape! Aw.
We did not do it, Tims. Come on.
I thought that was gonna be the Jebediah escape. No.
First off,
The
who is
Jebediah escape.
First off, who is we? Are we talking about like Nintendo Wii? We aren't playing. This is spam.
Yeah. You can technically play SHAR on the Wii.
Yeah. That's how I run console when I'm speedrunning console.
That's true because Crazy Tone Dog loves to run things on the Wii.
Yeah. Pretty cool console. I mean, you got the motion controls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is pretty.
It's not that cool in speedruns where you have to shake your arm for hours. Cough.
Oh yeah.
But
Mine, all mine.
Bro just said cough cough and didn't follow it up.
yeah, I was just coughing. Come on.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
No ESS from Gibstack because you know what this is? This is no mission warps. Hopefully Gib remembers that.
Yeah, Gib. Okay.
I think
That's
the-
a good sports car color, at least.
I think the ideal strat is to drive the Mr. Plow where the what is it? A blending machine? A blending what is that called? A blending machine?
It's a blender.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, that does not sound like the right thing. But
Yeah.
supposed to park it.
Bro, I have moments like that also. Like one time, I sat down and wanted to spell soldier like SOLUJER.
Yeah, it happens to everyone.
It does.
Unless you don't speak English. I mean, then you can't make English mistakes. You don't speak it, you can't make them.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Anyways, first car, I wasn't really paying attention. Doesn't matter as much as the second car. Oh wow! The fact Gib kept it there at that angle is gnarly. Look at that. That was pretty cool.
Really good second car, yeah. I often call it the first car though.
Well, you'd be incorrect. The first car actually spawns right in front of you at the stadium at first.
That is true. Also, interesting. Oh, the backup. Interesting.
This is too cool for school.
Onto the final car.
Look, physics.
Oh, that's great. Ooh, that's a really good class.
Dang, how'd that destroy? Gib's just good at the game.
Yeah, this is a pretty good IL, all things considered.
Yeah.
Especially with
Whoa, wicked.
the forgetting to not do the chore thing. Which thankfully Spam did remember not to do.
Now I'm kicking the wasp.
Let's go!
Force of habit. Okay, let's see. Gibstack gets a 13-18. Subtracting
Oh,
the
no.
1.5 at the start. Also, Spam doing the more optimal route, I believe. Bringing the Mr. Plow over compared to what Gib did. Grabbing a traffic car and then spawning in the Mr. Plow here. Unfortunately, I don't think Spam will be able to overtake Gib's 13-18.
Sub 1 sellouts?
I haven't seen one, so unless Spam figures out like a strat.
I think I got that in Pickle Mod though, it's possible.
Sweet.
Bart is the head of J, whatever the name is. Anyways, Spam onto the second car.
Jebediah Springfield, the man who killed the bear with his own 2 hands.
Ooh, that was not one hit. Wow.
This has been a very tragic sellouts so far for Spam. No. Yeah.
Gonna barely have time to set up for third car. Traffic not in favor, but finding a way to break through.
Okay, that's. I think so far this has been a better third car, though. Actually, no.
Look at that. That was cool.
Oh, okay, that was really cool how it drove into the strap. Or I should say the goggle blinks.
Gotta work off my
The
time.
spin
Breaker,
rotate.
this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Up the assists from the traffic car. Didn't do any damage though. Another assist. Yeah. Ah, that's a 552. Yeah, that was a very unfortunate sell-off from Spam. Very unfortunate.
Both Mr. Plows are smoking on each screen. Gibstack is done with the run. About 13-18, but
Doing the race in the Mr. Plow. Oh no, busted. How will his coins recover in the IL tournament with 9,900 coins?
I think that was a 1449 from Spam. So Gib takes the second round, is an up 2-0.
Gib has been so dominant in this race so far.
Doesn't matter. We're going to the wheel scene. Oh, we love the wheel scene. We're on the wheel scene. We get to pick the level, and then we get to pick the category. It's awesome.
Yep, we will have to see. There is a chance. It's not over yet. There's a chance for Spam to bring this back.
And that chance will be discovered now. I shall spin the wheel. It's the wheel of levels. Which level will each runner be playing?
For one again!
It's a repeat. Level 2. Bart 1.
It's a repeat!
Once again, Bart 1. Allow me to switch the wheel to see which category each runner will run.
You know, I think that Bart 1, or I should say level 2, is a level in The Simpsons Hit and Run.
It sure is, Tim's. It sure is. On to the category. Let's see what it lands on. If it's no mission warps, there will be a redo.
NG Plus.
Ooh. We got NG Plus. Let's go. NG Plus. That's what we talk about. So, Bart 1 NG Plus. Wowee. Would you look at that?
Incredible.
Bart 1 NG Plus. Okay. Both runners are setting up for Bart 1 NG Plus.
Okay. Gib wants to know if he has to go on the file, or he can go scrapbook.
Either works. This is round 3, everyone. Gib is up 2-0. And the next race up is Bart 1 NG Plus. So when both runners are ready, I shall give another countdown, and shall go.
Shall.
Do you know where my family lives?
Hey, looks like both runners are ready. If you would like to do the countdown in mute chat, Tims, I do it in Twitch chat.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, we shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And go they shall. Of course, this category is NG+. All 7 story missions must be done in any order. And they are using a save file that has any cars that they want. We're gonna have spam starting with Bart and Frink, and Gibbs gonna be starting with the first mission, which is called something. Got both using open wheel race car.
I'll get you, Bart.
Yep, Gib is
Like I
on
got Charlie and
detention
Dave.
deficit disorder, while Spam is on Bart and Frink. We hope to
And
see.
your lightning fan, Wit.
I think. I wonder if Gibbs is going to opt to do an ASM NG Plus route.
We shall see.
Smell you later, Stick Gator. Killer.
NG Plus is always a lot more enjoyable to watch for the earlier levels, since you don't have anywhere enough speed in these levels compared to the regular ASM route. So using the open wheel race car, just swerving through the corners, super cool. The runners are likely to crash into a wall or two, just because even though it's the same level in level 5, you don't have cars as fast as the open wheel race car driving about.
Oh yeah, for sure. Open wheel race car can be a very finicky vehicle in most cases, especially when it hits things. When it hits things, its handling just gets really bad.
Sorry, Bob.
Mm-hmm. Also, Snake just, chilling way further up on the road. Gotta hate when that happens. Gotta love when the van just drives through you, though, after you talk to Snake. That would not have happened if you're in the sports car, but since the open race car is so low to the ground, it kind of just phased on top of Spam there.
Oh yeah, and open wheel race car is a very, not a very tall vehicle, as can be already seen. So things like that can happen.
Open wheel race car would not be the only vehicle used, I would assume, because Sellouts is a mission where you destroy cars, and open wheel race car isn't very good at destroying cars, so we'll probably see the runners pick cars like Mr. Burns' limo, or possibly the hearse. Both are very valuable for that mission.
Bart Simpson at your service.
MBL is probably the play though.
Yeah, so far Gibbs doing the missions in order, but Spam just finished Bart and Frink, moving on to 2-1.
That was totally awesome.
It is also for this IL smart to do the sellouts last, since it's the final mission of the level. You have a cutscene skip to hit. If you don't hit it, luckily you can skip the cutscene, assuming it's watched already, but it will still continue to level 3, and it will waste time since you have to warp back compared to getting the cutscene skip. So the 7th mission typically should be done last for NG Plus categories.
For sure, yeah. What's really interesting is at one point there was a route where you did sellouts and then did.
Actually, for levels with cutscenes at the end of them, it makes it makes less sense, because if you were doing a level without a cutscene, it forces you into the next level. So you literally have to, unless you are you're down to waste some time.
Gib almost demonstrated why open was kind of really open. Because Gib, if Gib were using a sports strat, in no way could he have gotten that strat. And he did get the strat because it turned left. But if it had turned right, he was able to speed up so fast that he could have gotten the strat to it, but unfortunately did not. Spam.
Let's go! I love it.
However, I think that Spam's gonna lose like at least 10 seconds on that little bit. It's one of the hard shots in the game for sure.
For sure.
Very costly also. I find it interesting that Spam has less coins on the plus safe button than the ASM, but in some ways it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You spend a lot in
Yeah, you gotta spend your money on what you want to drive. Open a race car, you actually don't spend money on. Actually, you unlock the open race car in this game by completing all 3 street races in Homer 2. But both of them are rocking outfits that are not necessary for the regular game to complete. And they're both rocking the same outfit, Ninja. Me personally, I'd be wearing football, but that's me personally.
I am a Bart Hall enjoyer, but I like the other two classes. I feel like football is especially underrated.
Yeah.
You're all mine. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson.
How about them Cowboys? Spam is on Vox. Didn't mention this earlier, but this mission is a force car, so can't even switch to open a race car if you wanted to. Speaking about force car missions, Gibstack is on another one in this level. Better than beef. You're forced in the slow Cletus truck, but it is what it is.
It is, yeah. NG Plus can be such a, I guess, like rotation between fast and slow. There's also kind of a reason why in most of the Plus routes you want to get most of the slower missions, like the force car missions, out of the way first.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Move your
Do you?
car, EG.
Do you?
Yeah.
I remember.
Especially like armored truck, for instance.
I remember old NG Plus route where Better Than Beef was literally the last mission.
I remember that also.
It's Toy Toy. Maybe it was a little bit before Toy Toy existed too, but I remember doing that around Toy Toy.
I think my, I think, actually no, I think in one of my earlier, like my first ever NG Plus run was actually Celeste was the last mission. But I do like it how you ended out on 4-7 instead.
Makes sense.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like
Gibstack for the escape.
Please stop what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Quite better than the one that happened in No Mission Works.
Better than beef.
Ha! Better Than Beef, that's the name of the mission! Ha! Gib running the wrong way again.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
You expect
Oh, let's
You're
go!
like, yeah. The Jebediah escape!
Let's go!
It was successful! The Jebediah escape! Let's go!
You have to love it. This is what I was talking about during the No Mission Warps. Driving to the phone booth. I made a silly mistake. Mistakes happen, okay? Also, since you start the mission here, the route where you pick up the monkeys is much different. You start off getting out the car, grabbing that monkey on top. Luckily, you don't have to jump on top of the building to get the other monkey. You're able to drive against the wall here to pick it up. as Gib will show off. That bada bee bada boo. Doesn't make sense with the open wheel race car since it's so low. But who said SHAR had to make sense? I mean, there's so many things in this game that doesn't make sense.
Indeed. SHAR is a mystery in some ways. We still find out new things all the time.
And that's why we love it. By we, I mean at least me. I don't know. Can't say for everyone.
I loved this game as a kid. This game was my childhood.
Dang. Bam is gonna opt to run on the roof to get the other monkey. Possibly forgot it. I was not looking.
Yeah, I think that the route for monkeys is very interesting. And Rando also.
Traffic is not helping Gib. Also, I've seen both runners miss a few monkeys. You're not used to having such a fast car in this mission, especially.
I also.
Oh, that was clutch.
Oh wow, that was so close actually. But is Bam at a mission deficit, or are they? Would they both be on sellouts?
No, they're both on sellouts.
Okay.
I think, right? Yeah.
I wasn't quite paying attention to the route, but Gib, as I would expect, is doing MBL. The thing about MBL is like it's a really like good car for destructions, like the best in the game for sure. However, the problem with that is it is also deceptively easy to. I mean, it's deceptively hard to get a really good sellout in it.
Mhm. I think I like the hearse better overall.
Yeah.
It feels cleaner for this level, for this mission.
The MBL is still really fast, but it's also very long and as such less easy to manage.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Well, her, she just kind of rushed everything down.
That hurts.
Okay, Gib on the final car. Spam is onto the second car, driving up. That's just so awesome.
That is a 6:39, which is only like just to add what I was saying before. That's only like 3 seconds better than what Gib got in No Mission Warps, and that is with MBL. So.
Okay, Gib is coming up to the final time. Not sure if the timer had a little time beforehand, but that is a 12:01 or 12:02 for Gib.
Yep, 12:04 I believe it was. Oh wait, 12:02. Okay, 12:02, 12:03. Yeah. So yeah, GG's to Gib. Gib like this is light work, you know. Quick 3-0. But very unfortunate for Spam at the end of the day. But this is very interesting what Spam is opting to do. Gonna go for open wheel race car in order to end this out, which I don't know how I feel about that decision.
I thought we were gonna see limo there. That would have been swag.
That would have been so swag actually. Bro's gonna go to limo and then go to the train yard when he's supposed to go to the stadium.
Busted.
How will the coins recover?
12:47 for Spam. GG's.
Yeah, I think that Spam definitely made it closer to that race, but at the end of the day, you know. GG's.
G to Gib and GG's to Spam.
Yes, sir. I wonder if either runner would like to have a bit of an interview.
Yep. Feel free to join the call.
Oh,
Hello.
we were just about to spin the wheel.
Huh? Trolling?
Trolling.
No trolling
Trolling.
allowed. What are you doing?
Mitch. So yeah, GG's on the win, Gib. It was really unfortunate what happened to you in ASM with Bridge Clip.
Me? Or Spain?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you could.
yeah. That's okay.
Yeah,
I think it's a computer diff. I don't think I never missed it in runs. But now I'm on a new computer.
yeah.
Hardware. Kappa.
SMH. Need worse hardware. Um, anything else either you would like to say about your runs?
I didn't know much about the runs personally, but I enjoyed that format. I like
Mm,
just playing levels. It was fun. Had a good time.
yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
great to hear. Um, now I do not know the. I do not. I need to pull up the bracket here. There are currently
There's
no races scheduled, but um, but Gib, you will now advance to the second round and face
Let's go.
Bulmers.
Oh no. I feel like probably anybody who's playing can probably beat me though, actually.
Yeah, but you know this is
Or maybe
ILs.
I can beat them.
This is your turf, so
I gotta study up. I need a coach. I don't know what I'm doing.
anything you want to say, Tone Dog?
No. Apparently,
Oh,
Really? Nothing?
nope. Other
You
than
always got something to say.
Vapo versus Ticker is next Thursday,
oh really?
Oh,
according to the chat. I believe in chat.
I swear that there weren't any more, but yeah. Next Thursday, let's go. That should be. That's gonna be a really interesting one. I can't wait for that. Actually,
Yeah.
does Ticker go for IELTS a lot? I know Vapo does. Or has.
it depends. I think like Thayer will do like some ILs, but I think he's more of just the I'll submit good full game runs as ILs.
Yeah. This Vapo used to be one of my main rivals in the ILs.
Exactly. Gib and Vapo battling it out for any percent ILs.
Those were the good old days.
Indeed, they were.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. GG's
I
to Gib and Spam.
would play again.
So yeah, once again, our next match will be Vapo versus Ticker. Uh, next story at next Thursday, 11 a.m.
11 a.m. GMT.
Yep. I'm just making sure that I got the date right and everything, and yeah,
I
it
think
is
it
next Thursday.
could be possible another match gets scheduled, yeah?
Yep. Totally
Yep, that's
possible.
true. Very possible indeed.
Cool.
Any last words from anyone?
GG. That's all I got. That was fun.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. I guess then yeah. I'd like to thank Twin Dog for restreaming and commentating.
Let's
Mhm.
go.
Thank you for
46.
joining me on the commentary booth, Tims.
It is no problem, good sir. So yeah, see you next match. Probably next Thursday, but there's also probably gonna be more matches in between. So yeah. So
We
see you next time, Sweet Simpsons.
appreciate you watching, Speed Simpsons viewers from around the world. We shall see you next time in the IL Tourney 2024.
Yay!